Hey, Michael. The wedding is coming up soon. I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
By the way, how did you like my wedding dress? I had a tough time choosing it.
Well, wedding dresses are all pretty much the same, right?
Huh? Really? But I agonized over choosing this one.
You don't have to worry about it so much. Everyone will forget about it soon anyway.
That may be true, but it's a special day.
It's not that special to me. As long as my mom is happy, that's all that matters.
Your mom?
Yeah, as long as my mom is happy, that's good enough, right? It's our wedding after all.
But it's our...
My bad. I have a meeting with my mom to go over stuff. Talk to you later.
Oh, now? The wedding prep is supposed to be for the two of us to...
My mom is handling all the arrangements, so don't worry about it. You just need to sit tight.
Okay. Michael, I'm sorry. Something terrible has happened. I never thought this would happen on our wedding day.
I never could have imagined.
I'm absolutely devastated. I'm barely holding back tears right now.
Stuff like this happens in life sometimes, you know. Don't beat yourself up over it. It's really unfortunate we couldn't make it all the way through the ceremony. The wedding day is supposed to be a once-in-a-lifetime special occasion. For it to end up like this is just... I put so much preparation into it too. I was really looking forward to it. I feel terrible for all the guests as well.
Yeah. Having to go to the hospital after breaking your leg? Who could have predicted that? A little carelessness leading to such a major injury. I guess weddings really are stressful. I'm so sorry to have caused everyone so much worry.
I heard you fell down the stairs. Was it because of the heavy wedding dress and high heels? That dress was super extravagant and heavy, and you're not used to wearing heels that high, so you probably lost your balance.
That could be, but I also felt like I was pushed from behind.
Huh?
In that moment, I sensed an intentional force. It didn't feel like I just slipped. It was a very clear pushed sensation. Makes me worried someone might have tried to shove me down the stairs on purpose. Just the thought of that terrifies me. My head is still spinning.
Don't say such scary things. Anyway, it was certainly a tragic wedding, but I guess the timing worked out well for us in a way. As unfortunate as your injury is, it actually fits perfectly with our plans.
What plans? How does me breaking a bone at the wedding and ending up hospitalized work out well at all?
Actually, my mom has been saying she wanted to go on a trip to Bali starting today. Just the two of us. With you being in the hospital, it conveniently works out now.
Bali? You and your mother? But that's supposed to be our honeymoon.
Right. That was the original plan. But with you having to stay here, I can go on the trip with my mom instead. It's a rare chance for us to go together, so I think it's a good opportunity.
Wait a minute. Instead of our honeymoon, you're going to go with your mother? That's crazy.
Why not? My mom really wants to go, and I don't want to disappoint her. And it gives you a chance to focus fully on recovering. Some alone time during your hospital stay could be good for you.
But I'm in the hospital right now. To go on a vacation at a time like this? To ditch me is unbelievable.
Don't worry. You'll have the nurses and doctors there. Me being around won't make a difference. The medical professionals are who you need to help with your treatment. I'd probably just be in the way.
I was rushed to the emergency room. I need your support right now. How can you not understand that?
Well, I can't just leave my mom to go alone either. So looks like I'll be enjoying a mother-son vacation. It's been forever since we traveled together. Think of it as being a good son.
Unbelievable! I can't believe you're abandoning me like this. How could you do that?
Abandoning is a bit dramatic. I'm just going on a quick trip. I'll bring you back a souvenir, so just focus on recovering, okay? I'll be right back once the trip is over, so no need to worry.
But I'm your wife.
All right, I'm off.
Wait, Michael. You're really going?
Yeah, the flight is leaving soon. Gotta go. Mom is waiting. All right, I'm leaving.
Michael, please.
I'll think about you.
Hey.
Amber, how are you feeling after your injury? Getting rushed to the hospital on your wedding day? Can you believe it? I've lived a long time but never seen a bride go through something like that.
Bertha, are you actually concerned about my injury?
What's that supposed to mean? You're making it sound like it's my fault. Well, whatever. Unfortunately for you, I'm heading off to Bali with Michael for a trip now.
Bertha, I need to discuss something with you. As hard as it is for me to say, don't you think this is extremely insensitive?
Insensitive? Me?
Yes, you. I'm well aware you've never fully approved of my marriage to your son. But even so, to plan a trip to Bali with your son on the very day of our honeymoon trip? That's just... How can you do that? Something that would ruin our special day.
When I planned this trip is none of your business. I'm free to do what I want. Stop making baseless accusations. You're just misunderstanding things on your own.
It's not like you didn't know about the wedding date, yet you're still doing this?
I have to go. We're boarding soon.
Bertha, wait. Can't you consider our feelings at all?
There's no need for me to consider anything.
I'm hospitalized after breaking my bone, and you're going on vacation at a time like this?
You're letting your emotions get the better of you. I have my own plans. It's none of your business.
You're going with Michael, right? My husband, remember?
And what's your point? My priority is me and my son. You're an afterthought. Don't ruin my good pre-vacation mood with your whining. I don't have time for it.
Whining?
All right then, I'm leaving. Amber, how's your injury doing? Mom and I made it to Bali and we're having a blast. We're having breakfast at the hotel right now and it's amazing. I'll send you some pics. It's so luxurious here, it feels unreal. But of course, leave it to my mom to pick the best places. The hotel we're staying at tonight is insane. Top notch. The beach is beautiful too. And the sunsets are so romantic. I bet you wish you could see it. For lunch, we're doing a fancy restaurant. Wonder what kind of food you're eating at that hospital. Anyway, Mom and I will enjoy it for you. Amber, the nightscape here is just gorgeous. The lights from the hotel reflecting on the ocean's surface. It looks so mystical. I wish I could show it to you. Bali really is a wonderful place, isn't it? You mentioned before that you've never traveled abroad, right? Well, Michael was the same way until this trip. His first international experience was with his mother. I'm sure that's just fine, though. Oh my goodness. The hotel is so luxurious, the ocean beautiful, the sunsets stunning. I'll have to send you some pictures. Oh, and dinner tonight was at an upscale restaurant. Wonder what kind of food they're giving you at that hospital.
No hard feelings, though.
Amber, wow, what a trip. Fun but exhausting. Still, it was so fulfilling. I'm really grateful to my mom for making it happen. Anyway, I made it back safe and sound. Just relaxing at home, going through all the souvenirs. Man, Bali was amazing. I had so much fun. My first international vacation, being with my mom, made it an extra special memory too. You should go there someday too. Actually, maybe we should change our postponed honeymoon destination to Bali. Why no response, Amber? I'm back from the trip, you know. Don't I at least get a welcome home, since you're my wife now? Hello? Giving me the silent treatment or what? Did I do something wrong here? You're the one who ended up hospitalized from falling down those stairs. And that's on you. But now I'm getting the cold shoulder. Grow up a little.
Welcome home.
Oh, there you are. Girls gotta play a little hard to get to be cute though, right?
I'm going to the police station.
The police? What for?
To report that your mother shoved me down those stairs.
What? That's a lie. There's no way my mom would do something like that.
She came up right behind me near the stairs and forcefully pushed my back, like shoving me. I'll never forget that sensation. So I'm going to the police to file a report and get the truth. I can't stay silent about this.
Wait, let me talk to my mom first. There must be some misunderstanding.
Amber, I hear you're being outrageous. You have some nerve to try and paint me as a criminal? Seriously? I really got stuck with a horrible daughter-in-law. Say whatever you want. After the injury I went through, I can't move on without getting to the truth.
What are you talking about? Me pushing you down the stairs?
I absolutely did not do such a thing.
You simply slipped and fell on your own.
I didn't do anything. Besides, you don't even have proof. This is just baseless accusation. To try and blame your own carelessness on your husband's mother is unthinkable. I do have proof.
Don't be ridiculous.
What proof could you possibly have? There was a security camera right by the stairs at the venue, and that captured the moment you shoved me down them.
But to go to the police over something like this is way too extreme. Don't drag a family member out in public like this. Have some shame.
Something like this? You're calling the fact that you assaulted me something like this?
And you want me, your mother-in-law, to be a criminal? How is that supposed to keep us together as a family? You're a horrible wife without any sense of decency. Amber, it must have just been a misunderstanding, right? My mom would never do anything so terrible. You must have just imagined things incorrectly.
If that's what you want to believe, go ahead. It doesn't matter to me.
Wait, so you're saying it really did happen?
I said I have proof.
But I know my mom. She's a kind person. You must be mistaken. There's a chance someone could have faked the surveillance footage, right? Can you really trust them? And even if she did somehow shove you, my mom must have had an unavoidable reason to do so. I'm not abandoning her no matter what. She's my mom, and I'm on her side through anything.
I see. Then I'm going to the police station. I can't stay silent about this, and I need to do it for my own peace of mind.
Are you serious? This is an overreaction. There's no need to go that far.
In that case, I want a divorce from you. I can't stay married to someone who would betray me to cover for their parents' crime against me. It's unforgivable.
What? Don't just suddenly bring up divorce. What's going on here?
It's impossible for me to stay with you any longer. The fact that you're prioritizing your mother over me and dismissing me is unbearable.
Hey, don't say that. We still have a chance to work through this, right? Reconsider, please.
My mind is made up. I need to prioritize my own well-being. I'm going to the police to get full resolution on this.
Please, just talk to me one more time. I'll get to the bottom of things with my mom too. But don't go through with a divorce. I'm begging you.
I'm tired of your empty apologies. I've been deeply hurt. It's over.
No. What am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Figure it out yourself.
Amber, wait. I really need you. I'd be lost without you. It's been a while, Amber. Have you been good?
Well, I actually didn't plan on speaking to you again. But what's up? If there's nothing in particular, I'll end this.
Because of the charges you filed against my mom, she got called into the police station. I had to pay a settlement out of my savings to get a divorce from you, and it wiped me out financially. I lost everything.
And?
Word got around at my job too, and with everyone looking at me differently, I couldn't take it anymore, so I quit. I've lost it all.
I understand that must be very difficult, but it has nothing to do with me. So if that's all, I'll end this conversation.
Wait, I want another chance with you. If we got back together, maybe people's perceptions would improve over time. You must still love me deep down. Can't you see how generous I'm being, willing to take you back after you criminalized my own mother? You have no one but me, and I have no one but you.
How presumptuous.
What?
How presumptuous. Actually, I moved away. I wanted a total clean slate from all of that.
What? You moved? Where did you go? Tell me.
No way. I don't want any association with you anymore. It's over.
Amber, I love you. And you must still love me too, right? You're my soulmate. Meeting you was a miracle. You're my entire world. I can't live without you.
Enough is enough. Because of your mother, I never want to be hurt like that again.
If we tried again, I'd want my mom to live with us too. I think she'd really like that. I want to depend on you like a second mom. We can be happy together, just the three of us.
No way! That's so creepy and messed up. Makes me feel sick just thinking about it.
What? Why are you being so cold?
You don't understand anything. This was very painful for me. Your mother was like a nightmare for me.
Don't say that. I truly do love you. Give me one more chance. If that's what you want, I'll change. I'll reevaluate my relationship with my mom.
I've started a new life. It's too late. I can't imagine a future with you anymore. At my new job, I've met people who really value and support me, unlike you.
Your new job? You found a new workplace already? You got over me that quickly?
I had to work hard to move on from the days I spent with you. That's in the past. I'm looking ahead now.
Wait, I really don't want to lose you. Please don't go. I really am lost without you.
I've made up my mind. I'm not looking back as I live this new life.
Please, just hear me out one more time. I can't function without you. I'll reevaluate things with my mom. Just give me another shot. Let's start fresh together. I need you.
Do you really need me or just my financial support? We're over. My heart isn't headed in your direction anymore.
Amber,
Goodbye. Some time has passed since that incident. I heard Bertha ended up getting divorced by her husband, which makes sense, given her unacceptable behavior. Hearing how she went from acting so arrogant to now living a solitary, humbled life does provide me with a small sense of relief. Michael and his mother have apparently lost their home and are now living in a cramped apartment together. As for him, he's been struggling financially without work, and it's caused him to start stalking me at my new job. Day after day, he would wait near my workplace, make incessant phone calls. His behavior escalated. I had no choice but to report him to the police. They responded swiftly, issuing a restraining order against him. But Michael refused to back down, continuing to try and harass me, resulting in me getting law enforcement involved repeatedly to take legal action against him. From what I've heard, he's now stuck caring for his mother while living in poverty. Having lost his job, he's become consumed with daily survival, losing all hope for the future. Bertha too must be living in regret over the grave mistakes she made. Meanwhile, I've found peace surrounded by cherished people at my new workplace. As a way to repay everyone, I plan on dedicating myself fully to this job for the foreseeable future.
Rachel, how dare you not tell me anything? Isn't it normal to invite the parents first?
What are you talking about, Brenda? Zach's birthday party isn't for a while yet.
I'm the one who popped him out. Trust me, I've got the timing down. It's about your new house.
New house?
Yeah, I haven't seen much of you guys lately. So, it turns out you've been busy with the move, huh? The neighbors were saying it seemed like you moved.
Neighbors?
Yeah, that's right. So I went to check in on you two and ask your neighbors. So, when are you going to invite me to your new home?
We moved, but I don't think I'm going to invite you.
Excuse me? I always thought you were rude. I didn't think you were worse than that. I'm sure my son would love to have me over. Children like showing their parents how successful they are. I think there's been a misunderstanding. I'll ask Zach to talk to you about it. Rachel, have you heard from Zach? I have to do some preparations too. It costs a lot of money to get rid of things, you know?
Good morning, Brenda.
Most of my stuff aren't even that old, so I have to sell some of them too. Maybe some people would take some if I put it outside.
Are you doing some deep cleaning?
Huh? I'm moving in with you. I thought I'd let you guys buy what you need. It's better to use new stuff than the old ones, right? I've been waiting for your reply for a while now.
I've told you 1,000,000 times you can't live with us.
I've been living in an apartment, remember? And my place is kind of a mess, you know?
What are you talking about? Anyway, we don't want you to live here.
I know Zach wants me to live with him, but you've always been so stubborn. He's just being reserved and agreeing to whatever you say.
Sorry, but some things are just out of reach. We're swamped with work at the moment. Can you just calm down a bit?
Geez, your manners are terrible. This is why I can't stand dealing with people who lack education. Hello? Hey, I'm in a hurry too, you know. Rachel? Answer me. If you're not going to, I'll just go by myself. It's pointless to argue with you anyway.
Even if you show up uninvited, you won't be allowed in.
Ugh, finally. Who knows? I might be able to get in. Anyway, I'll give you a heads up once the moving arrangements are done. So make sure you're all set to welcome me properly. I'll be busy.
No matter what you say, we're not planning to live with you.
Rachel, It looks like I won't be able to leave anytime soon today due to the shortage of staff again. I'm sorry, we haven't been able to have meals together lately.
It's okay, I understand.
I was on a meeting and I just read your message. Are you saying Mom found out?
No, I don't think so. I think she just misunderstood me. She heard about our new place asking our old neighbors.
Huh. No way.
Yeah, she said we have plenty of rooms. So she's saying she's going to live with us.
Are you serious?
She said it's your achievement, so it's normal to invite her.
She has no idea how much I'm making, huh?
Yeah, she said she couldn't wait any longer, so she's moving in soon.
What? She's gonna come over uninvited?
Yeah, she told me to clean her room and have everything ready for her. I told her a million times that she can't, but she just kept ignoring me.
She acts like she has dementia or something.
She was talking about getting rid of her furnitures too. I think she's just getting started, though.
Why is she rushing? I mean, she lives off a pension, but her house is already fully paid for.
Yeah, you're right. Your dad left her that house, didn't he?
That's right. I'm sorry, my boss just called me. I'll talk to Mom.
Okay, have a good day at work.
Rachel, something seems to have gone wrong and I haven't received the itinerary for the trip. I got it last time when I used a tour company. Did you opt for a budget-friendly company this time?
What? But isn't that something that only the attendees receive?
Hey, are you mocking me? I'm aware of that. That's precisely my point. If I don't get the itinerary, how will I know the meeting time? I won't even know where to go.
Are you planning to come with us? Seriously? Are you sure you're okay? Do you remember what you ate yesterday?
Of course I do. What are you trying to say?
Are you sure about that?
What's with you all of a sudden? I'm responsible enough to check the schedule for the next day.
Oh, I see. So that trip. It's just for me and Zach.
Huh? What are you talking about? You said we're going to Hawaii, so I said I'm going too, right?
I did mention it casually, but it's a gift from someone else. And I also mentioned there are only 2 tickets.
Well, if that's the case, I can go and you can stay home, right? That's what makes you a useless wife who doesn't think ahead.
No, it's our wedding anniversary.
Anniversary means the day we became a family, right? So it's normal for me to be there. Well, you better make reservations for me now. And of course, you should pay for it as an apology.
I don't get why I have to apologize. We don't even know where we are going.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's a mystery tour. They wouldn't let us know the whole itinerary.
What are you talking about? Are you saying I can't go?
Yeah, that's right. I already told you it's just going to be the 2 of us.
What? I've already packed my stuff. You got my hopes up.
No one asked you to go with us.
You're such a bitch. You're so fake. You act like you're a perfect wife in front of Zach.
Zach is next to me. He's saying I'm the best wife ever.
Huh? Is he home today?
We have to leave early tomorrow, so he called off work today.
Oh my God. It's better that he's next to you.
Huh?
Ask him to decide whether he wants to go with me or you.
Okay, but...
Ask him now.
Oh, of course, he wants to go with me. He said it without any hesitation.
What? Did you really ask?
Yeah, he's next to me looking at the screen.
Whatever.
I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
I just feel for you.
Whatever. I'm busy anyways. You better take me with you next time.
I'll let Zach know.
You don't really have to go with us, but I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for the next trip.
I see. Well, we got an early morning, so good night.
My goodness, you're seriously lacking in charm as a wife. I'll address both the trip and living arrangements later. Hey, Rachel, did you make sure you have everything I asked for? Since we're going to be living together, we need to cooperate, right? I sent you a list of things I need, like seasonings and utensils, but I never heard back from you. If you want, I can pick those up for you. But I don't want you to feel useless. Are you just going to keep ignoring me? Fine. So, because you messed up my plans for the trip, I had extra time, and I made good progress in cleaning up. Getting rid of the old stuff made the place look much better. We all want nice things in a tidy house, don't we? I'm quite considerate, aren't I? Anyway, living in that house is just fantastic. And for a house like that, the garden should be more Japanese style, right? My son is truly something. So, Rachel, I need you to work harder. After relaxing on your trip, I expect you'll be ready to work hard from today, right? I'm heading out now, so I might arrive first. It's your fault for not sending any plans. If I arrive first, I'll let myself in. I borrowed the key when Zach came by last time. Having a key shop nearby is handy, isn't it? I'm excited to see how clean you left the house before your trip. Hey, Rachel? You did a decent job tidying up the house. But you're coming back today, right? Somehow, there are still dirty dishes left. They could attract bugs, you know. And it's partly your fault. I tried washing them, but I accidentally broke a pair of dishes that seemed to belong to both of you.
Brenda, where are you right now?
Huh? I'm at your house.
Brenda? Just double checking. Besides accidentally breaking the dishes, you haven't done anything else, right? You haven't touched anything else.
Oh, the garden was pretty clean, but there were flowers I didn't like, so I pulled them out. It's not a problem since I'm moving in with you, right?
What? You're in the house? Is there anyone in the house?
Of course there's no one in the house. You haven't been home yet. Wouldn't it be scary if there was?
Please, get out of there as soon as possible.
This is my son's house. I'm going to be living here too, so come home and take care of things.
Do you even know whose house it is?
What? What are you talking about?
That's not our house. Brenda, just leave, please. Stop ignoring me. Please, leave.
Mom, where are you? Hurry up and call me back. Zach? I was at your house and a stranger came in. I freaked out, so I hid upstairs. What? You're hiding? Should I call the cops? Mom, that's not my house. It's my boss's house. Get down there and explain yourself. We're heading there now too. What? We were searching for a temporary place to stay due to some personal matters, and they generously offered their home, since they'll be away on a trip around the same time. Zach, seriously? What nonsense are you talking about? Are you saying this is someone else's house? Am I in someone else's house? I pulled out the flowers, washed the dishes, and accidentally broke them. Are you out of your mind? What if I get fired for what you did? Anyway, I'm going downstairs now. Can you explain it to him too? I will, but it's trespassing. Oh no, I'd go to jail. Well, even if it were my house, what you're doing is just unacceptable. What? I'm your mother. I'll just tell your boss that it was a misunderstanding. First of all, why would you even go without us?
Well, I have the keys, so...
Oh, God. You're crazy. This is why Dad left you. When are you going to realize that?
Huh?
You messed up so bad this time. You never take responsibility for your actions. You've always been a burden to everyone. Do you have any idea what you put me and Dad through? How many times did we have to move because of you?
Well,
Dad must have put up with a lot too. He put up with everything until I turned 14 and could choose my legal guardian. He just kept on going. Even so, I felt grateful for being raised, so I couldn't easily cut ties. But after causing trouble for both my boss and Rachel, I've hit my limit. Once this mess is sorted out, I'm cutting ties with you.
What?
Living with someone who refuses to listen to others is just not going to work.
Zach!
Anyway, hope they don't file any reports. Goodbye.
Zach! Zach immediately called his boss and explained the situation. The door was unlocked, and his boss had already called the police upon hearing noises. Brenda was taken away by the police because she had been acting recklessly in someone else's house. Of course, she's not going to get away with it. When Zach refused to take her in, they tried reaching out to his father, but he had already remarried and declined. And the reason she was in such a hurry to move in with us was because she urgently needed to sell the house. She wanted to sell the house to pay off her debts. She sold everything and tried to move in with us. Eventually, mother-in-law ended up in a company dorm. Working hard to pay off compensation for the damaged dishes and garden, all while facing bullying from her coworkers. Meanwhile, me and Zach are living happily in our new home. It's true that we moved out. Well, the truth is, we were secretly building a house without telling my mother-in-law. However, due to delays in construction, it happened to coincide with the timing of signing the contract for the apartment. That's how the idea of house sitting at my boss's place came up. Right now, we're discussing what to plant in the garden. Although Zach went through the toughest time this time, I think it was ultimately for the best that he decided to cut ties with his mother. We talked it over together, listening carefully to each other's perspectives, and we both want to protect this house and our soon-to-be family of 3. Anna, what the hell? I can't forgive such a lie. It's just too much. Sherry, what are you talking about? Why do you always lie to Mom and Dad? Lie? About what? You told them it was my fault that you got sick and had to rush you to the hospital. You said I made you eat expired crepe. When did I ever give you crepe? You gave me some like a week ago. That wasn't even expired. I found some at the store and I bought one for you. You even said they were delicious. It was freshly made. If that's the case, why did it make my stomach feel funny? I had such severe diarrhea that I had to get an IV at the hospital. It's not my fault. Not even the desserts. We both ate the same thing. You shouldn't be the only one getting sick if it was bad. Why do you always lie to Mom and Dad, huh? What? I'm not lying. I always get scolded because of what you say. Just like today. They kicked me out because they thought I was being mean to you. What? They finally kicked you out? That's so funny. That's good, right? What? Well, I'm beautiful, smart, and talented. And you're just ugly. Nothing works out for you because you're ugly. I was born with this face, so there's nothing I can do about it. Complain to Mom and Dad about it. That's such a mean thing to say to them. I want them to be happy. I need to get rid of the source of stress to make that happen. What do you mean by that? Do I really have to say it? It's you. You're their headache. That's terrible. Since we were kids, you've always been showered with affection. I've always been treated badly. That's because you're ugly. It would be fine if you were just ugly, but you can't even study. You're dull, and you have no talent. There's nothing good about you. It's hard for them to love someone like you. You're just pretty, Anna. You're no different than me. Huh? Don't be silly. Mom and Dad love me. They don't care about you. They kicked you out because they only need me. Mom and Dad only believed everything you said. I've been through so much because of that. Even this time, there's no way I would give you expired food. No matter how much I explain, they just won't believe me. Of course they'll believe what I say. I'm pretty and reliable. I don't even want to think I'm related to someone like you. Whatever, I'm moving out. Good idea. I'll cut ties with all of you. I don't care what happens to you all. Stay out of my life. Sounds good to me. Nobody wants to get involved with you. Hi, Sherry. How are you doing? What do you want from me? Oh, you're so cold. That's no way to talk to your own sister. I don't have a sister. I lost my family 10 years ago. And you even took away my husband and daughter from me. There's no way a thief like you could be my sister. Don't be ridiculous. Isn't that a misunderstanding? Huh? I didn't take your husband and daughter from you. They chose me over you. I don't blame them though. I mean, look at you. Still ugly. You were being sneaky. You planned everything. I mean, it's you, so I'm not even surprised. Okay, even if I made the move, if he truly loved you, he wouldn't have divorced you. You were lacking a lot of things. That's why he divorced you. Yeah, 'cause I'm ugly, right? Oh, are you trying to brush it off? I'm just disgusted by your sneaky tactics. What's that about? I was so happy to have a lovely, beautiful daughter, only to find out you were her mother. I got fed up with Tim, having an affair with you and even getting you pregnant. I have no regrets divorcing him. Hey, you're my sister. You need to act tough. Well, let's face it. Not many guys can resist a beauty like this, right? I bet even Tim couldn't. How much more do you want to take from me until you're satisfied? Are you talking about the house too? Thanks to Tim working in real estate, you have a lovely home. Both your husband and that luxurious house are all mine. Just, wow. Do you feel better now? I don't want anything to do with you. Just looking at your name popping up on my phone makes me feel sick. I will never forgive you for the rest of my life. Oh, wait a minute. I heard that you own a bakery. That's none of your business. You don't have to be so cold. You've been so greedy ever since you were little. Why does that even matter? So, you turned your gluttony into a job. Classic move for someone who can't do anything else. I love this job, but I had no choice but to choose it because of you. Why? When our parents abandoned me and kicked me out 10 years ago, I was lost. I didn't have any skills to rely on, and I didn't know how I was going to survive. So I decided to become an apprentice pastry chef. It was tough at first, but the more I did it, the more I realized how rewarding it could be. So, it's just right for someone with your appetite. I started joining contests and competing, and I finally won. What? That's really impressive, even for you. It was a miracle, wasn't it? That became a turning point for me, and I opened my own shop. My signature cake went viral on social media, and before I knew it, my store became popular. Now I own 2 bakeries. With the addition of talented pastry chefs, I'm now more involved in management. I've been really putting in the effort to study management. Oh, so that's why you have an office. What? Yeah, you're renting the office through Tim's company, right? What about it? Tim doesn't want to have anything to do with you anymore. So he said he's going to cancel the lease. What? We use the office for everything from taking orders to training new employees. It's going to be a problem if the lease is suddenly canceled. It's not like we can just find another spot like a regular house, you know? It's affecting the lives of our employees too. I know! Losing the company's office could be a real blow to the shop, huh? Are you trying to take something that's important to me again? Well, I feel sorry for you, so I decided to negotiate with Tim. Negotiate? Exactly. He proposed that if you give me the company, he'll let you keep the office. I'll take over your company. That way, the employees' lives won't change either, right? With no office, some of them might end up wandering the streets, you know? I'll take care of the employees' lives as my side job. What an awful person you are. You just keep taking everything I care about one after another. And now, you're even trying to make things difficult for my valued colleagues. Unforgivable. Oh, yeah. If you won't hand over the company to me, then the office will vanish as well. If that's fine with you, be my guest. You're unbelievable. You're really a piece of shit. No, I'm not. I am a beautiful married woman and mother. But I'm also a woman with a career and makes a lot of money. I'm far from a piece of shit. There's no point in arguing with you. Why don't you just give up your company? Okay, fine. I'll give you my company then. Really? What a surprise! Are you okay? Am I okay? That's what you wanted, right? Well, yes, but... Okay, thank you. That was very kind of you. All right then. I'll take care of all the procedures from my end. Wait, what do you mean? Don't contact me anymore. Wait a minute. Sherry, what the hell? I know you see my messages. Answer me. What is it? What is it? Seriously? What's wrong with this office? The toilet is leaking, and there's water leaking from the kitchen sink too. I'm constantly cleaning up every day. That building was pretty old. I believe it's mentioned in the contract that repairs are at your own expense. I was actually stressing about how to cover the repair costs. So it's a huge relief that you're taking it off my hands. What the hell? He never mentioned that. I gave up the company like you asked me to. You shouldn't be complaining. You knew about it the whole time and never mentioned anything? You're such a scam. You're the one who took my company away from me. If you want to complain, why don't you talk to Tim's company? I don't have anything to do with that place anymore. Huh? And on top of that, as soon as I took over, employees started quitting one after another. What's going on? Are you behind this? That's rude. I'm busy running my new bakery shop. I don't have time doing sneaky things like you. Get over yourself. A new bakery? I haven't heard anything about that. Actually, I figured you'd try to give me a hard time, so I took steps ahead of time. Gotta be one step ahead, right? Huh? On the day I left the office, I gathered the employees and told them everything. Even though we'll be working in different shops, I asked them to continue treating me the same as before. You told them that? Of course I did. Clearly explaining reasons as a professional is extremely important. So why did the employees quit? They said that if I was going to open a new shop, they wanted to work there. They wanted to support me and work with me. Huh? That sounds like poaching, doesn't it? No, it's not. Why not? Did you ever revamp the employment contracts and workplace policies after taking over? Huh? What's that? In simple terms, it's a set of rules for working. Many companies include non-compete clauses, which prevent employees from working for competing companies or engaging in side jobs for competitors. Huh. But I didn't include a non-compete clause. I believe that the right to choose where to work belongs to the worker. And if they choose something better, they should be allowed to do so. If you haven't revised the employment contracts and workplace policies, then there's no non-compete clause. So it's the individual's freedom to move to a competitor. So it's not poaching, and it's not illegal. I didn't know about that. Why didn't you tell me? What? I assumed you knew about it since you made the decision to become the president yourself. And I wouldn't know about the contracts made after you became president. Thanks to you, I'm the only employee in my company. What are you going to do? I could care less. Also, the contract terms for pastry chefs were the same. So, they're doing great at my new shop. If you're thinking of becoming the company president, you should study more. You can't just become a president without knowing anything. It doesn't work that way. You're so cocky, aren't you? Listen, I studied hard after you took everything away from me. I had to survive on my own. I'm not like you, just relying on looks to take everything. No way! Hey, why don't you study hard and try to rebuild that company yourself? I don't have anything else to say. Bye. Sherry! Please pick up the phone. Sherry! What do you want? I have a busy schedule today. What did you say to my boss? Huh? He said he heard about me taking over my sister's company. I mean, you did though. And then he told me something else. He said the company doesn't allow employees to have a second job. I violated the rules, so he said I can't work for him anymore. Okay. I got fired. This is your fault. How is that my fault? You violated the rules, right? Nobody at the company was supposed to know. So how did my boss find out? You snitched on me, didn't you? How do you know my boss? Your company has been a business partner of mine for a while. What? He really loved my cakes. He asked if we could supply cakes to one of his hotels. Actually, we've been doing business for about 5 years now. Huh? It turns out I'm the same age as the boss's daughter. So he was really fond of me. He took care of me as his own. Eventually, we started talking about all sorts of things, and I've been relying on him for advice. When I decided to start a new company this time, he was the first person I talked to. I knew it was you. Your boss said he couldn't tolerate having such a narrow-minded employee in his company. He said that kind of thinking could mess with other employees. So he had to take action. I didn't ask for anything to be done to you. Just goes to show how out of line you've been. Anyway, got a meeting now, so catch you later. Sherry, wait a minute! I lost my job, and the side business I was planning to rely on closed down too. I still have a mortgage to pay off. What should I do? Huh? I don't know. Even though you took everything from me, I managed to climb back up on my own. Why don't you try to do the same and work your way back up? I don't know if I can do that. I don't even know where to start. What am I supposed to tell Tim? Maybe tell him everything and be honest. If you're trying to keep the company, why don't you ask him to repair the office? Maybe Tim didn't check the contract either. You two are just like-minded. Don't be silly. I'm in serious trouble. You're the one who's being silly. How many times have you caused me trouble? You took everything from me and pushed me to rock bottom. Do you really think I'd do something for someone like you? You've got to be kidding me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I've done. So, would you please convince my boss? Why should I do that? You're close to him, right? He cares for you like his own daughter. I think he'll reconsider everything if you talk to him. So, why would I do that for you? That is none of my business. Besides, you violated the contract, so face the consequences. Learn the rules of society properly. Don't say that. You've been spoiled by our parents since we were kids. Whenever you do something bad, they'd blame me and laugh it off. And then you took everything I had, everything I wanted. I told you I'm sorry for everything, right? You took away everything from me. Love from my parents, my husband, and also my daughter. It's too late for apologies now. Sherry, you're my only sister. My precious sister. Precious sister? Stop trying to be funny. That's way too convenient. It makes me sick. I cut ties with you already. I don't have any sisters. Sherry, I'm really sorry. Please talk to my boss. I can't afford to lose my job. It will affect my family. I don't care. Talk to Tim about that. I'm not your family. Tim is about to lose his job too. Huh? What do you mean? Seems like he often didn't bother to read the terms of the rental contracts. That led to constant complaints from clients. Apparently, the higher-ups have now issued a termination order. He's desperately trying to persuade them now, but it seems tough. Seriously, you two are just the same. I'm glad I divorced him. Please, Sherry. Discuss your future plans with him, not me. It's none of my business. No, you can help us out for a while. Are you serious? Why would I lend money to a stranger? You're crazy. I have no one else to ask. Our parents are living on their pensions. Then sell that luxurious house of yours. What? You can live with that money for a while. Oh no! Don't you ever try to contact me again. If you do, I'll call the cops on you. I will block all of you on everything. Please, forgive me, Sherry. I'm begging you. Anna and Tim lost their jobs. I believe that their own reckless thinking led to this situation. They should reflect on what it truly means to be a decent human. I've heard they've had to sell that luxurious house because they couldn't afford it anymore. Now, they're living in a rundown apartment, all three of them in quite miserable conditions. I think this has cleared up some of the confusions I've been feeling. I'm juggling a hectic schedule these days, but I'm thrilled that the new shop has opened successfully. Thanks to our loyal regulars spreading the word, we've been seeing a steady stream of customers coming in, and I couldn't be more grateful. The CEO of the company where my sister used to work continues to offer his support, which means a lot to me. With no parents around, I look up to the CEO while also striving harder myself.
Is this Mr. Tobin's wife?
Yes, it is. Who is this?
This is Detective Jack from the police.
Police? Did something happen? I mean, does the police send a text message like this?
Yes, we do. We use all kinds of information networks to protect the safety of all citizens. That's how it is nowadays.
I see. It's amazing that we live in such an era.
We do not want to put people at risk. We take safety measures every day.
The police are amazing. So, what can I do for you?
Yes, actually, it's about your husband.
My husband?
Yes, ma'am. We have to arrest your husband for a $100 million investment scam.
$100 million? Investment scam? That's impossible. There must be some mistake. My husband is not a scammer.
I understand how you're feeling. That's what people usually say. You've been living a normal life trusting your husband. I know it sounds crazy to hear he is a scammer all of a sudden.
It sure does. My husband is a very diligent and honest man. It's hard to believe that he would cheat for $100 million.
That's how all the scammers are like. If he was looking suspicious, then a scam wouldn't be successful. The more diligent and sincere a person like your husband is, the easier it is to fool others.
I see.
I see? This is not the time to be impressed, you know? Your husband is guilty of a very serious crime.
Right. I never knew my husband had guts to do such thing. I'm very shocked.
I feel sorry for you, ma'am. Your husband has two sides. I'm sure this comes as a great shock to you. But I'm asking you to let us deal with your husband.
I want to believe him, and I haven't even spoken to him yet. I can't just hand him over.
The longer you wait, the worse your husband's guilt will be. Is that what you want?
No. Then what should I do? Isn't there any other choice but to hand my husband over to you?
There is a way.
What? I'll do anything, so please tell me what I can do.
The victim is willing to accept a settlement.
How is that possible when $10 million has been stolen?
I guess the victim has a big heart, which is a good thing for your husband.
What?
If he returns $100,000, the victim is willing to accept the settlement.
$100,000 for $10 million? That doesn't make any sense.
It seems that $10 million that your husband took was money that he couldn't reveal to public. That's why they decided to settle for $100,000.
Oh, you mean that the money was dangerous to begin with?
That seems to be the case.
So the victim is also suspicious?
That's what I think. Maybe it was lucky for you, ma'am.
Then why don't you arrest him first? It was the victim who had the money that shouldn't have, right? Isn't that what you should be doing before arresting my husband?
That's not how it works. The other party is the victim.
I see. It all sounds so fishy.
That's how it is, you know.
Isn't this a scam?
What?
I'm starting to feel like I'm the one who is being cheated here. I'm gradually getting the feeling that I am.
No, ma'am, that's not true. I'm a police officer. I would never do anything to deceive the citizens.
But I find it hard to believe that the police would send a text message on WhatsApp to an individual. I've never heard of it.
The world is always evolving. I told you earlier.
Who the heck are you? Do I know you?
Of course not. I am a police officer and my name is Jack.
Is it possible for a police officer to cheat someone out of $100,000? If it's fraud, it's a felony.
What? Even if I didn't receive the cash, so it's not a crime, right?
Have you ever heard of attempted fraud?
Of course I have, but this is a proposal to solve the case, so it can't be a crime. And I'm a police officer, remember? There is no way I am deceiving you. Your husband is an investment scammer.
I see. Then let me speak with your superior officer.
What?
Because there's $10 million at stake, and my husband is involved. Then I would like to speak with your superior. I'd like to know how it happened. I'm not convinced that all my husband needs is only $100,000 to settle the case.
No, I'm in charge of this case. I can't put my superior officer in trouble.
I haven't asked you yet. Which police department are you assigned to?
I can't tell you that, because it's a top secret investigation.
No matter how top secret it is, the police always reveal their identities, don't they? It's absolutely suspicious if you don't. This is a fraud, aren't you?
What nonsense are you talking? I'm a police officer.
I see. Then may I identify the source of WhatsApp?
What? Don't you even think about it. You'll get hurt badly.
Huh? Do police officers talk so arrogantly? It's absolutely ridiculous.
Shut up. Then I'll tell you the truth. I'm not a police officer.
You were trying to trick me after all, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Now that you know it's a fake, let's get you to pay up quickly.
Who are you? Do you know my husband?
Yeah, well, sort of. Peter, right?
Yes, but did my husband give you my WhatsApp account?
No, it's your gambler dad who told me.
What? My father?
Yeah, you better do something about your dad.
Well, my father has his own life, so why should I pay you $100,000?
Because I'm a scammer. It's just that scammers get paid. I heard your husband started a successful business after college. I mean, he's a president, right?
Well, something like that.
Then, you can get $100,000 right away, can't you? Tell your husband. Tell him that his wife is in danger if he doesn't pay $100,000 right away.
Wow. So that's how scammers threaten people. I've never seen it before outside of TV. It's surprisingly educational.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. I still have some chores to do. Can I be excused?
You've got to be kidding me. Well, don't think this is going to end like this. It's been 2 days since then. Are you ready for the money by now?
There's no way we have $100,000.
Why not? Your husband is a president, isn't he?
We don't have it, and that's it.
I had a feeling you would say that, so I just destroyed your car.
What?
A luxury car like that doesn't suit a woman like you who doesn't have $100,000.
That's terrible. Why did you do that?
I'm doing my job. I'll use every means at my disposal until I get paid.
That's horrible. That's how you make them fall for it, isn't it?
Well, yeah. If they just do what I say, I'll end it. If not, maybe the cat is next.
Huh?
You have a cat in your house, don't you? You have a high-class cat.
You mean May? She's like our child.
Then you'd better come up with $100,000 before May gets hurt.
That's...
It's a small price to pay to save a high-class cat, right? If your husband's a president, $100,000 is a small price to pay. If you give away the money, I'll give you back your luxury cat.
Any president wouldn't have a penny to give to someone like you. Everyone works hard and earns money as a result of hard work. I can't allow you to take it.
I see. Well then, I guess I don't have a choice, do I? You'd better be prepared for me. How do you feel now? How does it feel to lose your precious kitty? In the first place, your house is too insecure, you know? It was like going into my own house. It was an easy job.
Is May safe?
Yeah, for now. See? You can hear the cat meowing, can't you?
Thank God. Please return my precious May.
I'm not giving her back for free. I'll give you back in exchange for $100,000.
Understood. I'll deposit the money now. Please tell me where to transfer it.
Are you nuts?
Huh?
There's no way a genius scammer like me would do such a thing.
What do you mean?
If I let you transfer the money, it will be traced back to me, right?
What am I supposed to do then?
You're going to have to bring it to me directly.
Huh? Where?
Anywhere I tell you.
Okay. I'll do exactly as you say, and please don't hurt me.
All right. Well then, get the $100,000 ready right away. I'll contact you shortly. Are you ready?
The money's ready.
Okay. Then go to the locker at the station. Put the money in the bag inside the locker. The key to the locker is in Peter's name at the coffee shop next door. Go get the key and open the locker.
Okay.
Don't even think about calling the police, okay? If I see the police, I'll hurt your cat right there.
No, I would never do that. I put the money while I was on the WhatsApp. What should I do next?
A guy's been hanging around behind you since a while ago. He's not a police, is he?
No, I don't think so.
You try anything funny and you'll never see your cat again, okay?
I'm aware of that.
Then leave the station.
Okay.
Go 300 meters to the left. There's a vending machine. There's an envelope under it. Take it out.
Okay, here it is. There's a key inside.
See the parking lot across the street from the vending machine? There's a white car there. Open it. Put the bag in the back seat. Put the key in the glove box.
Okay, I did as you said.
Okay, then you go back to the station and go home. No mistakes, right?
Definitely. I did as you said. By the way, where's May?
Don't worry. You'll see the little kids area where you just walked in. I put her in a basket on a bench there. Go right away.
Yes, of course, I'll go.
Hey, what's this all about? Reply. Hey.
What is it?
What the heck are you thinking?
What is it? Oh, the cat is safe and sound. I'm glad to see she's doing well.
Don't be silly. There was no money in the bag.
Huh? But I did put the money in the bag.
What? All the dollar bills are toy money. Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding. I'm very serious, Jack. You should have worked for a pharmaceutical company.
What? Why? Why do you know where I work?
It's my profession.
Huh?
I'm actually a police officer.
What?
I used my professional authority and information network.
You were a police officer? According to your gambling-loving dad's information, you are a full-time housewife, and your husband started his own business and became the president. And you, his wife, are living comfortably. Are you saying your father was lying?
Oh, that may be so. My father has bad taste, doesn't he?
Huh? What are you talking about?
Actually, the car you destroyed wasn't my car. It was my father's car.
Huh?
And the expensive cat is not mine. It's my mother's cat.
What? I have no idea what's going on here. Have I lost my mind?
Besides, you're not an acquaintance of my husband's, are you?
What?
At first, you said my husband was a $10 million investment scammer, right? But that's absolutely impossible.
Why?
My husband passed away last year.
What?
You don't even know that, so there's no way you knew my husband.
What do you mean?
Who is the president of the company that started the business? My husband was in a car accident while chasing a criminal.
Does that mean your husband was a police officer too?
Yes. I can't forgive you for trying to cheat me out of $100,000 by using my husband.
Oh no. I didn't know anything. I just heard he was a businessman, a president.
My husband is not the kind of person to go to a restaurant and make friends with people.
I don't know anything about that.
You met him somewhere by chance. Overheard some conversation. You followed my husband, didn't you? Then, you saw the house he lived in and mistakenly thought he was the president. That's about it, isn't it?
That's...
You didn't know? You think you can get away from all this for that reason? You tried to cheat people out of their money, you know? By the way, my parents are police officers too.
Huh?
And that house was also built by my parents. Probably the day you followed my husband was when he happened to be staying at his parents' house for work.
What the... You mean it all started with my misunderstanding? What the heck?
The last time I saw my husband probably more than a year ago. So why now?
There's a lot of reasons. I went to that house to narrow down the target. I saw him talking to your father. I thought you were having an affair. I followed your dad to get some information from him. He started gambling, which made it easier for me to talk to him. And that's how I got the information.
Well, I guess that's about it. I think my dad was on a stakeout for some reason. When you spoke to him, he took one look at you and thought you were up to something, and tactfully gave you my contact information on purpose.
Huh? So I was completely set up?
Well, I guess that's what it is.
Why didn't you reveal yourself earlier?
That would have spoiled the whole investigation, wouldn't it? You jumped in on your own. I'm so glad you jumped in and saved me the trouble. I was really lucky.
Oh no. But well, you knew what was going on, and you didn't pay the actual money. It's not like I'm guilty of anything. I'm just playing with the dollar bills, which is a toy. I appreciate that. Then I guess we'll never see each other again.
No way. We know exactly where you are.
What? How?
Do you think the police are stupid? Don't you dare to underestimate our investigation. How much have you ripped people off so far?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? You're looking at a long journey.
How's that?
Because you keep cheating people. Evil will always be found out. Can't you even understand that? You're underestimating life too much.
You know what? I was totally played by you, and all I got was the toy money. Just let me off the hook for the sake of our relationship.
Huh? I don't remember going out with you.
We've talked on WhatsApp many times, haven't we? I've even been allowed to visit your parents' house from time to time. It's like we've been acquaintances for a while, right? Just let me off the hook for this time.
Huh? You've got to be kidding me. Not to mention fraud. I'm also going to sue you for destruction of property. And then, I'm going to charge you with theft because you kidnapped my parents' cat. How many more crimes have you committed?
Huh? That many? I did what I did to make my life better. You know that, right?
I don't know how you feel, but it's not nice to cheat people. And you've taken a lot of money from them. You should make good amends for that crime.
But it's going to be a long journey. I hope you'll let me off the hook for that. I didn't like what I did either.
You've been cheating a lot of people, but who are you to say otherwise? Anyway, you can tell them all the details at the police station. I'm afraid it's not my jurisdiction from there. You'll be interrogated by professionals.
Hey, I'm begging you again. Let me go. I'll do whatever you say.
Really? You'll really do anything I say?
Yes.
Then turn yourself in. Maybe you'll get off with a little less. Well, either way, the house you're in is surrounded by the police. You'll never get away with it anyway.
Are you kidding me? Are you saying there's no way out of this?
That's what I'm saying. I suggest you surrender yourself to the police. There's no escape now. I'm glad WhatsApp was useful.
Huh?
While we were texting, you were completely surrounded. The police said you'd send a text again, and I guess they were right. Maybe I should consider taking in your opinion?
What are you messing around with?
Well then, please be honest and tell them everything.
Huh? Wait a minute.
Later, the fraud group was arrested in a nearby house that Jack and his group were using as their hideout. A computer in their hideout was confiscated, and upon closer examination, the total amount of damage exceeded $2 billion. How many people have they deceived? Sometimes, they must have used deceased relatives or spouses like mine as a pretext to steal money from them. I can never forgive them, and I hope they will be given the appropriate punishment. I am sure that my husband in heaven is happy that the matter is now settled. I wish I could hear his voice directly. But since my husband is watching over me from heaven, I would like to fulfill my duty as a police officer with peace of mind.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!